I am so happy to be answering this DM. So she said, how did you lose the weight? Like, how'd you know? Like, you went from bodybuilding and then you lost weight and then you gained weight. Like, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, so I have a thyroid condition where my thyroid, the normal person thyroid, my thyroid's a lot slower than normal people, which meaning a slower thyroid is these are the conditions you have when you have a messed up thyroid, a slow one at that. You digest food a lot slower, so you lose hair, you are in depression, you have mood swings, your attitude's totally different, you're always hungry, you never feel satisfied, you're constantly wanting carbs. You process things a lot slower. So your brain is, you have brain fog. I had this for years, and I believe I was diagnosed since I was a child and never knew it. So that's the reason why during bodybuilding era, I was taking things, took like clenbuterol, I've taken, the steroids, and a lot of that stuff speeds up a lot of body fat and a lot for you. So it's either one of those three supplements, whatever supplements I took, that's what helped. So when I was bodybuilding, my mental health was completely crap. I stepped back from bodybuilding a lot. I would go back into it and back out because whenever I was cutting, it helped, and I was on those supplements, the ones that I was talking to you about, it helped my brain think a lot clearer. I was a lot better at work. I was a lot better at school. I was up and at 'em, and I would wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning to go do cardio. Like I was thinking a lot clearer because I was using supplements to speed up things without knowing that I had an underlying of thyroid problems. So when I would get in that bad mental state of I need to stop and I need to step back because I didn't like being on steroids all through the year. That's not healthy, and I was doing it not the healthy way. So I didn't go see a doctor. I was just getting it under the table. If you know, you know. And then when I would go get blood work done, while I was taking all that gear, they never caught my thyroid problem until I completely stopped the roids. And I just got my blood work done this past year. And then that's when they figured out, oh, you got a thyroid problem. You process food a lot slower. My hair was going. Everything was going. I was gaining weight. I was 219 pounds. On thyroid medication, I'm now losing weight again. I make sure that I eat all the healthy foods. It's not just the thyroid medication, it's also me. I only eat maybe 1,800 calories a day. Maybe. I really don't count. I just kind of just go with the flow. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry. And if I'm not, I'm not. It kind of like my thyroid meds kind of block the signals of you're hungry now. So that's how I've lost weight, and that's why I kept fluctuating, because I had an underlying problem of thyroid problems.